Jharia of 2019, when you took over as MLA Jharia, and Jharia of today, 2024, the span of 5 years. Ma'am, what transformation you made in Jharia in the span of last 5 years?
Prasun, I think this is too short a time for you to explain it to me, but frankly speaking, you should ask this to the people of Jharia. You know, the way I got poor infrastructure in Jharia, no roads, no amenities, nothing at all. And at the same time, I had the challenge of improving infrastructure along with the living standard of people in terms of education, health, everything. And we have tried to do our best. The basic challenges that I faced was in terms of infrastructure, in terms of health, and in terms of education. Today, in terms of infrastructure, if you go around, the number of roads that we have made, and I'm not going to count it as 5 years, I'm going to count it as only as in 3 years. Because of the COVID, there was no work being done. So in 3 years, n number of roads related to NHAI, RCD, and DMFT fund, and along with Untied fund also, we've done n number of projects. In terms of schools, the number of Anganwadi places and n number of schools have been upgraded in the sense that their buildings were dilapidated. We have changed them through DMFT fund. We got them done. In terms of health infrastructure, there was a hospital that was made in 2009 which was dilapidated. The department did not take handover of it. We got a new hospital sanctioned to it, a hospital worth 12 crore rupees, which is of a 30 bed, which is in progress. The work is in progress right now. This is for health. And then we come down to education. I talked about health. I talked about. Then we come to Raja Talab. Okay, Raja Talab was the heart and soul of people of Jharia, especially in the market area. It was in such a bad condition. I don't know what people were doing with all that money that was there. The moment I took over the charge, my first ever work that I did was Raja Talab. That I have to get it done somehow. I don't want every year that people during the chat, they come up and they do the politics around Raja Talab, that is how dirty it is, no one is doing anything. Today that has gone. People go for a walk there. People sit in their time in very serenely out there. Next was RSP. I promised to bring it back. I have brought it back. And with a beautiful infrastructure building of 67 crores and also state-of-the-art amenities is going to be there in RSP. So most of the thing that I promised to the people of Jharia, we've done that. In terms of the governance, if you're talking about, government has come up with beautiful schemes of about electricity, where they are offering the 200 unit for the people who are not able to buy. I'm telling you, the kind of women I have met who are not able to, who just have one or two, lights in their house and a fan maybe, and they're still, their bill is pending for 50,000 rupees, because if they earn a day, they might just be able to pay it. If they don't go out and earn, they won't be able to pay it. Government has sanctioned off bills like up to 1 lakh rupees also, and there are 9,841 families who have, actually got benefit of it. At the same time, Maya Yojana, which has come for the women, and women are loving it because every woman has to go somewhere to ask for money. 90% of the women are not independent, and even to ask for a mobile recharge, they have to ask someone. Today the government, especially in terms of Jharkhand is not it's a state which has a variety. Like, people are either extremely rich or people are extremely poor. There is no middle way. Yes. So to fill that gap, this government has taken a decision that Maya Yojana is a scheme which will benefit women. If women get it, if women are going to get the money, they are going to save it. They're not going to use it for the bad things, right? I'm not sure if I say the same for the men, but women are going to use it for their household. They're going to use it for the education of their children. They're going to use it for their personal use, which is going to benefit the family in the long run. They might just save it as well. So this scheme came up along with us. So with everything that we have done for the people, and problems of Jharia are entirely different from rest of the 80 assemblies that I've seen in Jharkhand.
Yeah, definitely.
And the kind of fair politics that was here, the kind of politics of murder and all this that was here, we have changed that in last 5 years. We have changed it, and I had promised people of Jharia that Jharia will be peaceful, and I have kept it word by word, and I will keep doing it till the last breath.
Ma'am, the confidence in your voice reflects that you have done your work very wisely, and we hope the people of Jharia will vote wisely and logically and give you another term to do development work for the people of Jharia. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.